Morning, everybody. If you're in my part of the world, happy Easter Sunday. And if you're in a part of the world that is yesterday, happy Easter Saturday. Not going to linger too long today. I just thought I would get stuck into the meditation and not talk too much. Although I do feel called to talk about allowing yourself to not have to be perfect and to not expect yourself to be perfect physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in any way, because that's how we evolve. There has to be something to evolve through. There has to be a chink in the matrix or a disturbance in the force, as it were, for there to be an evolution. So I'm going to invite you to allow your cracks to let the light in. Honour your cracks, your foibles, your growing edges, as the means by which the light enters as well as shines from us. Bit of a repeat of yesterday's message, but I think it bears repeating, probably many times. Anyway, let's get started and just do some breathing and some connecting. And see where we go. So just closing your eyes and relaxing into your body, dropping down your hips. Good to have you all here. So having your awareness in your out-breath and happily settling down into your hips each time you breathe out. Letting go of anything that's on your mind or presenting as a problem or an issue. Letting the building and all the buildings around you dissipate into light. And as the buildings disappear around you, becoming aware that we've all gathered where you are. And with your etheric eyes, as you're breathing out and relaxing into your body, look around at the group with you. Some faces you'll know, some you don't. But we're all here in peace. And we're all here seeking connection and more compassion and the coming together and the richness that arises from coming together. Begin to send out love with your out-breath from the center of your chest. That's it. Opening your awareness to the in-breath and allowing the love from the divine to come right back to you. That's it. Breathing it out. Offering love and awe and devotion and gratitude generously. And breathe in the richness that comes back. We ask that the one, the divine, permeate us and everything around us. And more to the point, we ask that we be awake to that presence in and around everything, including ourselves. we call on our souls and the spark of divine in us and our teams of angelic beings and guides and friends who love us unconditionally from the spiritual hierarchy. On Mother Earth, the mothers of the kingdoms of nature and the elements and directions. And we give thanks for this opportunity to be together today on Easter Sunday, sharing love and light and oneness. And we also call forth the spiritual elders, grandmothers and grandfathers, the ancient ones who were the original custodians of whichever lands you sit on right now, any of us sit in. And we ask for blessings from our brothers and sisters in spirit, blessings of healing and peace, and we ask that you join us in community and communion. So feeling a gathering of ancient ones with you today, those who've walked the earth millennia ago and have become enlightened through their earth walk, have come to realize themselves to be a full expression of divine in human form here on earth, co-creating all of existence. Nice. Allowing the violet fire to begin to pour down. And as the violet fire pours down, you may also be aware of the very rich energy of today, of Easter Sunday, a day of huge celebration for billions of people on the planet, and a day that has been celebrated for 2,000 years or thereabouts. Great joy, great rejoicing, and great celebration of the power of love and the ascension that comes through surrender and through love. So let that energy amplify the violet fire as it pours down through you. Letting it saturate into every part of you. Really let it wash your internal organs today. Digestive system, your liver, pancreas and gall, down through your intestinal tract. The stomach as well. The mouth and the throat, the esophagus that goes down to the stomach, the whole of the digestive system. Really let that be saturated. Nice. Let your respiratory system be saturated, the lungs, the heart, and the blood. It carries oxygen everywhere for us. Really letting that be saturated right through the tissue of your lungs. That's it, a big clear to my head right now, or to my awareness, that we also do the following, and that is we call on all of those, the spirit energy or soul energy of all those who are suffering COVID-19 right now. And we ask that any clearing that occurs for us today, as an act of compassion and where karmically possible, may it multiply and be gifted to anyone who's unwell. So then really letting the electric violet flame saturate the lungs, as well as the heart and the circulatory system, and the blood in the circulatory system. That's it. And letting the fire saturate kidneys, bladder, the excretory system. Your skin is part of that. Let your reproductive system be saturated. All your internal organs, all your bodily systems, particularly the nervous system and the endocrine system. Nice, the hormonal system. Good. And then just in oneness and through our combined intent, let's all release all negative thoughts, vibrations, and energy, and all pockets of trapped emotion, especially fear and anxiety. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, add your yes, whatever that is. For me, it's so be it, usually. Nice. Let that fire keep coming. Letting it saturate all parts of us again. And may the energy of every other person we're carrying, or their energy that we're carrying right now, may that be isolated and released. All cords of attachment be cut now. And take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just thinking or saying your yes, your amen. That's it. And calling our power back from anywhere that it's being drained. 2, just taking a deep breath in. Pull your sparkling, beautiful power, your spirit, out of other situations, away from other people, out of the past and the future. Pulling it back to you with an in-breath. Hold the breath and then pour it gently down into the navel area, where your belly button is. Beautiful. And then just being aware of the big matrix of fear in the world at the moment, which occurs when there's serious issues going on. And so let's just all choose to disconnect from any matrix or mass consciousness of fear, anxiety that brings about separation and pulling away. Take a deep breath in and unplug through the back of the neck. Breathe out of the back of the neck. That's it. As we all disconnect from the mass consciousness of fear, anxiety, that's it. And as I said, we called the souls of those who are suffering with COVID-19 right now from all over the world, and that those that can also engage in this healing, that it be gifted to them. So keeping those people in mind. And as we unplug from fear, it's going to help them if we unplug from a mass consciousness of fear. Panic never solved anything. So breathing in. I was just having a giggle then because I've been known to panic in my life. So I speak from experience when I say it doesn't solve anything. So breathing out of the back of the neck, really unplugging. That's it. Let the white light begin to pour down now through you. Take a deep breath in of the white light. And as you breathe out downward, let it be like rocket fuel that lifts you up. Lifts you up through your own column of light, your own Antakarana. Do it again, breathing white light in from above and out, down through your body. Really let it rocket you up into more light. That's it. You'll start to perceive it now in the inner plane. Doesn't matter if you can't see it, but we're just going up into really quite bright light. And right into the essence of that which it has been celebrated on this day for 2,000 years by billions of people. The essence of love, the essence of redemption through surrender, and the essence of true reconciling of opposites and coming into a state of grace, and how it's pouring in right now, it's just beginning to come in, is as a sparkling gold light, and it's coming down and into your lungs and into your chest and into your heart and your circulatory system. And the gold is regenerative. So we let the gold of great devotion and love, the power of love, inclusive love, love of all diversity, and the kind of strong, enduring love that says, I will continue to love through every challenge. So let the gold come in. It's starting to pour now. Right into the lungs, filling the chest, feeling the chest. Beautiful. Really, really let it blaze. Let it become rich, blazing golden light right through the chest and the lungs. It's going to shine out of your back as well as your front. That's it. And your heart is like beating goldness. Regenerate, regenerate, regenerate. And it's pumping the blood through your circulatory system as well as your lungs. As you breathe in, the blood flows through your lung tissue, drops off the carbon dioxide, picks up the oxygen, and continues on to every part of your body. So really breathing and seeing the gold begin to be flooded through all of your arteries, veins and capillaries as your beautiful strong heart and your strong lungs open to be regenerated in this rich and beautiful golden light. And then begin to see the gold expand out or move through your chest and the shoulders and down your arms. Let it fill your arms and your hands. Let it come up through the throat and the neck and the head. Let it go down through the torso. Right down into the basin of your torso, down through the legs and into the feet. And we ask that the power of this day, the power that worshipping on this day for so long by so many, may that power of devotion lift us all into a new paradigm where humanity returns to its natural instinct to love, to care, to have compassion, to help and serve, and to love. May this help serve in the lifting of humanity back into its natural state of being, which is to care, to connect. Letting the gold just hum through you. The waves of one ocean, branches of a tree, flowers of one garden. We are one, we are one, we are one. United through the celebrating of our diversity. Coming into unity, and the rejoicing of every part of that unity. We can't do unity in singularity. There has to be more than one. So may there be a unity that arises and with a rich rejoicing of diversity, of our many colours, flavours, styles, names, beliefs, faiths, ideas. And may every human find their part in the jigsaw. Just see the gold expanding out from this group and all of the people who are able to absorb it right now, who are unwell. See the gold begin to multiply and flood around the whole of the earth. And we ask that that gold of reconciliation of opposites, of the power of love and unity, may the gold that arises or comes through that bless each human on the planet now with greater health, greater heart, greater spirit, strong mind, compassion, kindness, connection and love. Especially the connection. May every human feel connection to something greater, but also to all of the rest of humanity and to nature. May every human feel reconnected with all that is. That's it. Sending the love. Sending it now to everyone who is unwell with COVID-19. May there be a great arising and a wave of well-being through you all. May you be able to receive oxygen into all parts of your body again. May your lungs' capacity to bring oxygen to the body, may that expand and be blessed and healed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stabilize. And just letting all those people go. Coming back to your group at your home and the elders that have joined us, Indigenous brothers and sisters, grandmothers and grandfathers, aunts and uncles, in spirit. Here at my home, we're sitting with Awabakal people. And wherever you are, we're sitting with you and the people who are the original custodians of your land, your country. So may we honour country. May we honour relationship to country. And may we all keep coming together in unified rejoicing and celebrating of life. Through divine grace, so be it. Yeah. Thank you, Ernie. Bring your awareness back to your bodies and just wriggling your fingers and toes. That's beautiful, Ernie. Thanks so much. If you guys want to read Ernie's little, like a chicken hatching from an egg. And just let that gold flood through your body. Let your mind return to it through the day. Oh, that's right. I've got that gold kind of zhuzhing around in me. And have an awesome Easter Sunday. It's great to see you all. It's great to feel you all. And I shall see you at the same time tomorrow, 11 a.m. Sydney time. Hope you all have an amazing day. And I hope you rest in love for the whole of the day and beyond. Namaste.